so I definitely shouldn't flash my meat.
That's allowed on YouTube.
Would you like to play a game of chess?
Yeah.
I play very well.
She looking for a sponsor like Nike or Converse. She ran into a monster like Scarface and Nino. I'm James with the bong. For the money, I'm Al Pacino. I know I'm living wrong, but I'm cashing out like casino. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Got your bitch stroking my ego. Hit it like a free throw, but I'm smoking on this lethal. No, this money don't make itself. I gotta make this money. Yes, I'm looking to the sky. Got my feet to the ground. I am rolling up a pound. Smoking now. Yes, there's money on my mind. Tell these rats don't make a sound. If you squeal, it's going down. Automatic rounds when we come to paint the town. Yeah, I know these niggas jealous. I can feel it that they envy, but I pray for they soul. Cause we all don't grow old. Yes, you reap what you sow. Got my eye on the go. Put these bitches on hold. Getting money to go. Members only jacket got me feeling so pro. I am all on my toes. And if you know like I know, it's money over bitches. It's cagey bitches.
Oh shit. Gotta love that shit. Welcome back, everybody, to the Wookiesburg Leaguecast.
Leaguecast.
And I don't know if you could see, but we're doing things a little bit different, you know. We're getting our chairs reupholstered, so we got to stand this week.
Yes. One of us got a hernia, so here we are.
That's it. So, as always, it's your boy. Don't have nothing ready for you, but it's your boy, Rumpelslimskin, a.k.a. Thug Dog,
Yes.
a.k.a. Marshall Falk.
Yeah, there we go.
And shit, that's all I got for you right now, you know?
It's your boy over here, Lolo Boss, a.k.a. the Sandman, a.k.a. the Cabinet, and a.k.a. the Slumpback Shakespeare. And that's a big ass fucking doink. Goddamn, I'm just staring at that shit. Holy shit!
You know that's all we got around these parts,
Yo.
boy.
Man, that shit looks like a living thing. Really, I don't
it
know what else to say.
They were both living at one point, but then they got chopped down, and now they smoke.
But they live on through you in your lungs.
Exactly. You know, I think this is a little weird. We gotta get used to standing up.
We do. I do like the
cool.
colors over here, though. And
yeah. Oh, that's right.
I can get real up close with this fucking camera right here. Show them really what's up.
I forgot. Oh, that is true. We can kind of like, I kind of get jiggy with this.
Now in 3D.
Cause what if I could just like, yo, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, bitch?
Yeah, we're gonna knock over half the shit over here, bro.
Hey, Braulio, you thought you could beat me, motherfucker? What? Fucking dummy.
Sleep.
All right. Well, we'll get back. We'll get into that later into the episode, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I can get behind the standing up, man. I can get behind it. And the colors. What do you got? I got a little orange over here. You got a little blue over there.
My bluish hue.
Yeah, you know. Some might say we're representing UF, but nah, they're not smart. Wait, are you a UF fan?
Am I a UF fan?
Yeah.
No, not necessarily.
He did it. He did it perfectly. I like the transition. Yeah, hell yeah. And real quick, we could shout out our sponsors: Skatebird Brew, always in the cup.
Always in the cup, never on the cut.
Yep. And as you know, in case you guys can't see behind the cup, this right here is that official Chad Henne autograph. So look, I got the power to just show the camera. Yo, I can get behind standing up. Fuck this shit. Hey, call the reupholstery company and tell them we don't need the chairs back. Tell them they could donate them.
Shit, I'll take them.
You down? You down to stand every pod?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll see. This is way more comfortable now.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. I do see that. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. So don't forget, follow us on all the socials.
All the socials, and you can just find us by searching Wookiesburg. That's at Wookiesburg. 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 And yes, my little minion. And yeah, you can find us. Yes, and not really. Nope.
Nope.
No, not at all. And our official page you can see us on is on Anchor, so anchor.fm/Wookiesburg, and you're gonna see us on there. You can follow us, support us. They are our official sponsor as of now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Damn, you got my ass with that shit.
Sorry, I just thought of that in the moment.
Some
and thought
Willy
it was
Wonka
cool.
shit.
Thought it was cool. I was holding the Elder Spliff in the hand, so thought it was perfect timing. You did mention to that they could sponsor us through Anchor, right?
Yeah, I don't know
No,
about
they
sponsor,
could
but you could support us through Anchor, who is
support
our
us
sponsor. Yeah,
support
so
us through Anchor, who is our
support us on Anchor because Anchor supports us. That's how I always say.
Yes, they are the only sponsor that is paying our bills at the moment. So
Yes, and they are our first sponsor too, so we'll always have a soft spot in our hearts for them.
Exactly. We're always gonna
Yeah.
show love to them. So that's it. We're always gonna include that little Anchor watermark on our shit,
Yes.
just to be like.
But
yo,
if anyone at Anchor ever gets caught up on some weird cancellation bullshit, I never fucked with that person, so I'll say that right now.
yeah, of course we only fuck with the real ones.
Yeah, I fuck with them as an entity. I'll put it that.
Yeah,
Put it that way.
Because they do good things for the small podcasts out there.
Yes, they do.
Shout out to the small
them.
podcast.
I thought you were gonna say smallpox because it definitely not shout out to smallpox.
Nah. We don't shout them out anymore. Yeah, so I think we got a lot of payments. Hopefully you guys just get. Hopefully nobody asks me for their money at the end of the season. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really for us. It's for y'all guys, really, because
Yeah,
when
that's
you
it.
win at the end of the season and you don't get your money, you know why?
That's
Because
it,
no
that's it,
one's
'cause-
paid in.
But I'm pretty sure, like, if if the score hits final on championship game, I'm pretty sure that this year we're not gonna have anybody going fucking nuts looking for their money as the clock hits 0.
Right.
So we'll see, but
And it ain't gonna be my money. I'll tell you that much.
And don't forget Fab next year and Waffle House challenge for last place.
Waffle House challenge for last place, but I'll do you a solid. I'll be there with you. So I'll also eat waffles. I'll eat as many waffles as you do right there.
Well, I was gonna say at
in
least I was
solidarity with you.
gonna say each of us will eat one of your waffles as the hosts, and we will be filming an episode.
Oh,
there,
I
so-
won't do it for you, but I'll also eat waffles.
Oh, so he
I'm
won't.
definitely
so
not eating
I will
waffles
eat
for
one
you.
for you.
Yeah, you-
For
there you
whoever it
go.
is, the host, faithful
Yeah.
host will.
Y'all
eat
fucked
one.
up. Y'all last you fucked up. I ain't eating your waffles, but I'm eating waffles with you.
Will you allow other people in the league to come and eat a waffle with them? Like, and eat a waffle for him?
Oh,
No.
sure. If somebody else. wants to
How
come
easy
from
we
the
gonna
league-
make this? Come on.
No, I mean, that's
It's
bro,
supposed
you-
to be torture.
That's still gonna be torture.
Yeah, no matter what, even if you.
I know
had-
why you're saying that because you're right there. You're close to being that person.
Even
so.
if you had 6 people
Yeah.
show up to eat 6 waffles for you and you ate 10, you're still at a Waffle House for what? 6 hours? 8 hours?
That's not that long.
It's not, but hey, you better own a Switch. That's
You
all
might.
I'm
Hey,
saying.
okay. So you have a point. Shit. Depending on what hours of the day that is, you might not survive 8 hours in a Waffle House. There might be some shit going down in that Waffle House, depending what time those 8 hours are.
This
So
guy
you're not wrong, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. So hey, but it's more than people think.
I wonder, out of restaurants, what's the highest percentage of like attempted murders at restaurants? It probably Waffle House has to be top 3.
I would say Fridays.
Waffle House, Denny's.
I would
mean,
say Fridays or Denny's.
Fridays.
I've only ever been in a Fridays or Denny's when I've seen shit go down.
That's true. Yeah.
I was in a Fridays and watched the guy across the behind the counter get whacked with a crowbar.
Oh my god! I was at a Fridays and saw a dude get stabbed to death.
See? So you're talking about
So,
Waffle House. All
there's that.
I've ever done
Literally,
at Waffle House is
unfortunately.
enjoy waffles.
I've only been at a Waffle House once. It was in Key West, and it was pretty fucking good.
That's
Not gonna lie. I was pretty
But-
hungover.
Yeah, Waffle House is
I was there with
my-
Braulio
it's
actually.
funny.
Shout out to Braulio.
Hell yeah.
Me
I
and
don't go
Braulio
to-
at Waffle House.
I don't go to Waffle House enough, but I don't have no complaints about Waffle House.
Right. It was pretty good for what I remember. Those were pretty decent waffles. It was pretty cheap, so it reminded me of Steak and Shake. The vibe. It was like diner vibe to it. Whatever.
Open 24 hours.
Back to the Future looking ass shit. Oh man.
Yeah. All right. Well, don't forget that shit. Hold on, guys. I gotta go downstairs.
Yo, what the fuck? I know you had a basement. Holy shit. Just checking on the pipes?
No, I had to go get the lighter.
Oh,
It
true.
fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear myself. Hello?
Yes,
My
hello.
volume was down.
Very nice.
So, now that I'm back from the upside down basement, we get into the weekly bonus.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Can I pick the weekly bonus this week?
Well, remember, we already have this week's picked, but you can pick the one for next week.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
So remember, the one we chose out of the hat for last week was Joey Harrington, number 3.
Number 3, good
which
old
was,
Joey.
Yeah, most rushing yards
Allen
by
Iverson.
all starting running backs.
All starting running backs.
And, yeah, Braulio probably only needed to start one running back to win this bonus because he had Tony Pollard with, I
Ooh.
think it was 43 points and basically outscored everybody else's running backs by himself. And then he also
Yeah.
had JTT with 17 to add to it. So, yeah, Braulio
Right.
clearly got that bonus. And before you draw out of that hat, though, the highest scoring bonus for last week with 100. It doesn't say, but it was 193 points. And it was that boy, Thug Dog.
Thuggy Wuggy.
They thought this team was Garbo.
Mm.
Hey, we can still come through.
There's
when
only
we
one
need
Garbo
to.
squad in this league.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
We
Garbo
know,
squad.
and we know who that is.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe.
That team's pretty bad too, yeah.
But yes, I did
Garbo.
finally take home the highest scoring bonus of the week.
Congratulations, man. I knew we could do it.
Yes. And that was thanks to House,
That was thanks
who,
to House. Wow.
who tried to make me bench and pick up a different quarterback besides my guy Marcus Mariota,
Awesome.
who came through in the little clutch with a little 19 points.
Yeah.
And that's not high, but it's not low. All right, I could have pulled the Aaron and went with Tyler Heineke
Right.
and only needed 7 points to win and get 5. So, hey, shout out to that guy Mariota
Shout
for
out
doing
to
what
Mariota.
he does. So coming in for this week, my guy said he wants to pick out of the hat. And remember, we
Get
are
that
taking
shit.
out the other bonuses that have already been picked now. I don't even know why I shake it if he's gonna just shake it around himself.
Woo! That's the Jordan year, baby. That's 23. Number
Ooh, and we like
23
those
coming
high
at you.
numbers.
So 23 no longer in the hat. We're going to put it on the side. Probably
No
going to roll
longer.
one up in it.
Hell
Second.
yeah. And prepared like usual, number 23 is going to be the highest scoring single wide receiver in your starting lineup.
Okay. Starting lineup.
Yes, starting lineup. So we got a lot of potential for this bonus coming this week,
Yes.
So let's get jiggy with it.
Jiggy with it.
Because as we know,
I got more room to get jiggy with it now.
right? And as we know,
We
the
can actually get
NFL,
jiggy with
the
it.
NFL is stupid as fuck, and we have no bye weeks this week. So bye weeks are over, right?
I don't know. Are they?
No, we just have random ass bye weeks in week 14.
Oh, we have bye weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's an extra week in the season, right?
Yeah, but they skip. So this week has no bye weeks, and then I don't know. I don't remember. I think next week has no bye weeks, and then
Really?
all of a sudden 14 has a couple bye weeks.
What
It's
the fuck?
so fucking weird, bro. This year is the weirdest year ever for bye weeks. Because they did a week with like 2 teams. They did a week with 6 teams. They did a week with 4 teams. Like, what are you doing? Like, just make like fucking
Is it maybe because they have more foreign games like over in
maybe something to do with that. I don't know.
Munich?
Like, just start doing like 2 teams a week.
Oh.
I think they have enough room to do like 2 teams a week, right? And just start their shit in like week 3.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. I don't know how math works, so I don't know how many bye weeks there has to be.
All right, no worries.
But that's crazy. I didn't notice that there's no bye week this week.
There's no bye weeks this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Can our producers confirm that? Yeah. Wow. Thumbs up. Confirmation. Wow. That's crazy. I'm asleep, I guess. I'm
Yeah.
gone for a week and shit.
Yeah, well, also to put it into a little more make sense,
Huh?
Thanksgiving.
What did you just say?
To make it make a little more sense,
Uh-huh.
Thanksgiving has the 3 games. So there's
Right,
usually
there's an
not 3 games on Thursday.
I also thought there always was 3 games on Thursday.
Every Thursday?
No, on Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm saying. So there's always 3 games on Thanksgiving.
got you. I see what you're
so
saying.
because
Got you,
this is
got you.
Thanksgiving week,
Right.
those 3 games, they still want to have a full Sunday as well and
I
a
see.
Monday night.
Right, I get
so
what you're saying.
that's why
I
they
get what
have
you're
no
saying.
bye weeks this week.
100%. Okay. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. So you're right. That does make more sense. I believe the Patriots play on Thanksgiving.
Do they?
I believe so. I believe they play the Vikings. I could be wrong, but we're gonna find out right now somehow.
So I know usually the Cowboys and Lions are guaranteed to always play on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Not
right.
against each other.
I think one of them are not playing this year.
For real?
So I'm about to find out, right?
I don't know any Thanksgiving game, but I'm willing to bet that the Cowboys and Lions are on there.
All right.
Alright,
So
did
my
we-
bad.
What have we even done so far?
We did bonus. Number 23.
That's
Who's
it.
gonna be on the Thursday night games.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we were
So did we
talking
confirm
about the
that?
bye
Is it
weeks.
Lions and Cowboys on Thursday, producers?
Lions are playing the Bills.
So Lions play the Bills on Thursday,
And Cowboys play the Giants.
and the
Giants.
Cowboys play the Giants.
And
What's the third
Patriots
game?
play the Vikings at
And the
8 o'clock. There's a
Patriots
late
play
game.
the Vikings.
You want the times?
No. We just need to know. the
Patriots
games.
Vikings are the late games. Giants Cowboys is the midday, and then the noon game is Bills Lions.
Yes. But yeah, so it's a weird thing, but like supposedly I think if I'm not mistaken, they've played every single Thanksgiving.
Yeah, probably.
Lions and Cowboys.
Hmm.
Like, and sometimes they play against each other, but yeah.
Oftentimes, both dog shit.
Yeah.
Oftentimes.
Oh, but the teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oftentimes,
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
shit.
Even this year, I guess that the Cowboys are.
I mean, the Lions are definitely dog shit.
The Cowboys are
Cowboys are
okay
pretty
this
good.
year. Yeah. The NFC.
Both teams are 7-3. That's crazy. So Giants Cowboys
Wait.
battle of the 7-3s.
They are not 7. The Lions are not 7.
No. Giants Cowboys. Sorry, I meant Giants
Oh.
Cowboys. Yeah. Oh yeah. That one's legit.
Oh,
dog
that
shit.
is a good game.
Yeah.
I like the Giants to win that game.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. I'm not liking New England's chances against the Vikings. I don't know if it's better or worse that the Vikings got whooped last week. But
I mean, man, you can never count the Patriots out though. Man, no matter what.
man, it's away. It's in Minneapolis or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
St. Paul, whatever
Remember,
the fuck that
bro,
shit's
we
at.
barely lost to the Vikings and we didn't have Tua, so you
Yeah.
guys should be alright.
That's just gonna be loud though. It's an arena, right? Like that's just gonna be loud. Whatever. You know, you never really know. I just think Justin Jefferson's a fucking monster.
Yeah, well, you know, Bill
that
Belichick.
team is really good. You know.
Yeah, Bill Belichick knows how to shut those people down.
I hope so. Kirk Cousins is that man or what? I haven't really kept up with him.
Well, the team is playing good as a whole. Like I said, when they played us, they didn't play good.
Their
but
defense is raw.
I guess I don't know. Like I said, If we had Tua, we would have easily won that game.
Got you.
Easily. We held them to 10 first downs the entire game, and they had like less than 200 yards of total offense.
Yeah.
Total offense. And Dalvin Cook broke like a 44-yard run at the end.
True.
So it was like, yeah, that shit was insane. It was like I didn't even expect us to like keep up with them like that because it's a high powered team and they show it. You know, they're probably the best team in the NFC besides the 49ers.
Right.
Agree?
I don't know about besides the 49ers, but they're definitely, I guess, one of the best teams in the NFC.
Who's the next best team
Besides
besides the Vikings and 40? So who's the best team in the NFC?
I mean, I don't know about best, but I mean, on that, if you're gonna put
are you saying the 49ers up there?
If you're gonna put the 49ers in that conversation, then I would just expect to have, like, I would expect to have, Seattle in that conversation as well. I wouldn't put San Francisco like definitely above Seattle, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
They're like right there.
now that San Francisco's team is finally fully coming together,
They have a great.
we've
They have a
seen
great
what
team.
they did.
They have a great
They
team.
put up 38 points and benched all their starters.
They have a great team, 100%.
So it is coming together as I
But
was.
hey.
I wasn't sold on it either. I kept saying like, "Oh, the
Hey.
Vikings are the best team," or
Yeah.
the. I never really.
It
said
might be the
Seahawks.
Eagles, yo. It might be the
Remember,
Eagles.
the Seahawks are in a trash division, so the Eagles. The Eagles
that
got
too.
exposed by the fucking
Yeah.
Commanders. So
Yeah, but
I think the Eagles aren't as good as
Commanders
they show.
are an in-division rival. You always, there's
Yeah,
always
but
they
I
always
just think
manage to sneak one out. The Patriots, when they were in the fucking heyday of their dynasty, they would lose the away game to Miami. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really. Yeah, they lost to Washington,
I
but
guess you're right. I guess you're right on that one. But I
that
just
team is real.
I beg to
I would
differ.
definitely put them over San Francisco.
For real.
Yeah, not saying that San Francisco couldn't be maybe, but I would definitely
I
put them
don't
over.
think the Eagles win a playoff game.
Ooh, that's a hot take right there.
Yeah. So
Right.
and yeah, like I said, I wasn't sold on the 49ers, but after this week watching them like as a whole entire team,
Yeah.
they have like as much talent as the Dolphins, if not more.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
I feel you.
And then they have a somewhat of a defense to go with it, unlike the Dolphins. You know,
Mhm.
we're trying to get clicking, but
Yeah.
shit. So
Shit.
it's like I like them. I don't mind them at all. But then again, like I said, the NFCs fell off. So.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so let us fucking get right into speaking of NFC and AFC. Yo, do you think we should ever make divisions in this shit?
I don't see why not. I have divisions in my fantasy basketball league that I'm in. It's on my league, but I'm in it, and there's divisions in that, and there's less teams than in
Than
what
this,
like this
yeah.
league is. So like, I don't see why not. I guess you would have to put that up to a vote, or is this a dictatorship?
Well, no, something like that I would consider a vote, just because like yeah, I've never played in a serious league. I don't think with like divisions besides now my Red Zone Dynasty League.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one on Sleeper, 20 teams, soon to be 32 teams.
Yeah.
So that one is like that, but and especially since it's gonna be 32 teams, we're gonna have two conferences with 4 divisions each, 4 teams.
Yeah.
Kind of everybody close together. Me and Chris are gonna be in the same division, boy.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Divisiones.
And the commish.
by regional.
It was me, him, and I don't think the last one was finalized yet. But we are going to be in whatever division, probably South, I think.
right.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see who else we get. But yeah,
USA South, baby.
Hey.
USA.
well, no, I think it was called I can't remember. So it's the Red Zone Dynasty League, and it was the Shotgun Conference,
Shotgun South coming at you.
Shotgun Conference, and I can't remember. I wish there was a way for me to see.
Yeah, so while he was looking that up, I just
Oh, it's just called Red Zone and Shotgun.
Red Zone and Shotgun. Gotcha.
Yeah, so I think we might have to work on some better names actually over there. I'm gonna get with the board over there.
Hey man, if you would want my consulting services,
Yeah,
I
I'll see if
might
they
be
can
able
afford
to.
them. But yeah, so let's get into
Hey,
these
I'll tell you.
fucking matchups.
I'll tell you one thing. It ain't cheap, buddy.
Hey, we know. Hey, we know the only thing cheap about you is your wiener.
Ooh.
Don't forget to follow Lolo
Hey,
Boss on
you don't gotta do
OnlyFans.
much. Yeah, you know, OnlyFans. On
Sorry,
only slabs.
Only Goons.
Only slabs is where you can find me.
OnlyWooks.
OnlyWooks.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, bro.
I
Should
don't
we
really look like a
start
wook
that?
though. I don't have like
Hey,
the
take
wook
off your
look.
shirt, bitch.
I mean,
Hey, should we start
I mean-
OnlyWooks? And it's just guys with hairy bodies.
true.
Only
You're not
looks.
hairy though, so you can't be in it.
I'm not. Well, I have a girlfriend. I don't need to be in that shit.
Oh, hey.
I already get no pussy.
Right. Yeah. So what? Okay.
So should we start OnlyWooks?
We can put the poll out there. Do you guys think we should start OnlyWooks? Would you subscribe to us on OnlyWooks, or to me, I guess?
Yeah. Well, no, I
On
could put my
OnlyWooks.
butt on OnlyWooks.
I could just like so. I guess I could probably. So what? Like you could probably. I would do something like to keep the subscribers happy. I would probably do some shit like I would just document like me growing the bush out all the way to where you can't see my package at all.
Maybe.
That's how much like hair
Because
there is.
that's what they would like.
Yeah.
If they're subscribing to
Right.
Wooks, they would like hairiness.
And then when I finally reach that, I'll do like
Well,
whatever
bro,
I give away.
bro,
You know, you
do
guys
you
get a strand of
remember-
my
hey,
pubic hair.
Do you remember years ago we were on some shit? We met the Asian woman online, and she wanted to see all of us with our shirts off,
Yeah.
and she preferred you over all of us.
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Yes.
Vaguely, I do.
Yes.
Vaguely. Not too specifically, but I do vaguely remember this. Was this at my house? Where was this at?
I think it was at my house.
At your house.
We were on
Okay.
Omegle.
Right. So where, like in your living room table, your kitchen table, like where
I'm
were
pretty
we?
sure it was just in my bedroom when we had this shit set up, like in between the beds or something, or just like in my room somewhere.
You're talking about your apartment on Oakwood, or you're talking about your parents'
Atlantic
house?
Street, the one on Atlanta Street,
I don't know. That's the one by Driftwood.
the other one. No, sorry, Van Buren Street, not Atlanta.
That's the one south of Hollywood,
Yeah.
off like 60
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Okay,
I think it was
that
that
house.
house.
Okay, I never.
I think that was the Omegle house.
Damn, I don't remember what your room looked like in that house. To be honest with you, I've only been there once or twice.
Bro,
I was
I
there to
wanna
watch the
say-
Super Bowl.
Can't remember.
I watched the
what-
Super Bowl in that house.
Maybe. I
The
can't
second one
remember
against the
setup.
Giants, I watched in that house.
I can't remember the setup, but I
2010.
just remember me, you, and Champ just
And we're all
chilling.
Omegle right there.
yeah. And we met some random ass chick.
And she was like, "Hey,
Yeah, and she
remember
randomly
this?
wanted to see us all with
Yeah.
our shirts off.
yes."
And after that, she was just
Hey, she wasn't bad looking for a.
no, she was good. And I just remember the funniest part was it was daytime where she was and nighttime where we were,
Yes.
and it was funny. But as soon as she seen us with our shirts off, she only wanted to talk to Lolo after that.
Yeah.
So she was a true wook.
I must have been full bush, really.
Yeah, you've once a bush, always a bush. So
Mhm.
hey, has this podcast gone off the rails?
A little bit. Most women like a little hair in the chest. You know what I'm saying? All these guys going around waxing their chest and shit. Like, whatever. That looks cool if you're trying to be in a movie or some shit, dog. But I feel like most women like to grab onto some shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Well,
know,
like
They want some
they
warmth.
don't. Most women don't want your junk to look like their junk.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. So don't shave it.
Got you.
All right, man. Listen, this week, what are we getting into? The matchups? OnlyWooks?
Only
Yeah.
bush.
All right. Hey, we're gonna start it off simple here. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. You take the microphone.
Hello. Yes. You're gonna strip? No, you're gonna.
What were you thinking, Braulio?
Ooh, smoking on that Braulio pack, baby. Light that shit up, son. Oh, he's going.
Bro, I can't find you, Braulio. Braulio, I can't find you.
Braulio, where you at? Nope. Looking high, looking low. Where did he
Damn,
go?
bro.
Nobody knows.
Damn, bro. Yo, shout out to Braulio for taking this ass whooping.
Your mic definitely is backwards because when he spoke on the other one, it was so loud.
But it's because it didn't have this. Like I said, look. Hello? Hello? It's both sides.
Damn.
I just said I'm stupid.
For real?
Yeah, it goes.
That's
Shit.
crazy.
Now I gotta cut that out. God damn it.
All right, my bad. Call on your Braulio rant.
Mark this, babe.
Braulio, you thought you
35 minutes. Yeah, so Braulio, what the fuck were you thinking, bro? Hey, Revenge of the PT Bruisers?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy, I tried to tell this guy. I remember specifically this guy was like, hey, pay me my money. This guy was like,
number 6 spot.
this guy was like 2-0 and shit. And, you know, hey, this guy tried to start Jared Goff against me.
Yeah, that's a bit of a last resort move. I can't really blame him, but even with Tony Pollard giving 43 points.
Yeah, he's 43 points from his running back.
Yeah.
And he thought he was going to beat me, but instead I said, "Hey,
No.
Braulio, I got to make these pickups right quick.
Yeah.
Let me go. Hey, Joey Sly, start him up." Coming through clutch with that 11.3 points.
Cut that shit out. That hand movement looked way too matched the dog.
What? No, that's always the Joey Sly start.
Yeah.
We know that. I know it does look crazy, but yeah, that's the
It
Joey
looks
Sly
worse when we're
start 'em up.
standing up. Looks worse when we're standing up.
Oh shit, we getting canceled. Joey Sly, love you, boy.
Joey Sly, you motherfucker, you better. Oh man, you better bail us out, bro. Oh shit.
That was too perfect.
Oh, that's fucking great.
But yeah, we see also that Washington Commanders.
I was gonna say you got 26 points from Washington defense, bro. Like that's crazy. That's crazy.
And then also that guy Nick Bolton, who House tried to steal from me when I
Yes.
had to drop him on his bye week. But hey, I didn't draft him. But
Ramsey Bolton.
I've been holding that guy for a while because he's that dude, all right? And you see, he had
That's
to
Lord
match.
Bolton.
He had to match. Not really, but he had to match Washington's
Asleep?
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen the show, right?
Yeah.
Guy fucking chopped off dicks and shit, bro.
Say you chopped off his dick.
Yeah, I did chop off Braulio's dick, boy. Yeah, get him! Why are you looking at me crazy?
He's coming for that number
I don't know if
6
y'all should
spot.
Stand up anymore. Maybe the sit down is like the more.
That shit
That's
killed.
how they-
That shit
that's
did it,
how
huh?
they kill.
That shit did it, huh?
That's how they keep kids quiet in school. Have them sit down.
Man, fuck.
No, but this is better. This is the best. This is going to be one of our best podcasts ever.
Hey, he might. I feel some energy. He might not be
Yeah.
wrong.
Hey,
Maybe the best and longest.
now listen, man.
Yeah.
You've been talking about that guy,
It
Damian
definitely won't be
Pierce.
the longest.
Oh, did he trade for Damian Pierce?
Perhaps.
Didn't House have Damian Pierce? Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Yeah, House had Damian Pierce. They had to have made a trade.
You said it. Maybe.
Oh, fucking Tyreek Hill!
Oh,
That's why
my
he's
God.
fuckboy number 2! Braulio's
True.
fuckboy number 2 because he traded away Tyreek Hill to somebody else not named Matt.
Yes. You really wanted him, huh?
I mean,
What would
AKA
you have
number
done
one
when the bye
Dolphins
week
fan.
hit?
I would have beat Braulio's ass the same way I did now.
By scoring 0 points?
Yeah, I mean, I would have done what I had to do, no matter what. He's on a...
Have to drop everybody.
No, I wouldn't have had
feel
to...
you.
What do you mean? House gave up 3.7 points with Damian Pierce.
Oof.
Who else did House trade to him? Because he had to have started him if it was a fucking trade.
Tony Pollard.
No, he
Brandon
always...
Ayuk.
Yeah. It was Brandon Ayuk.
Jonathan Taylor.
No. So Brandon Ayuk and Damian Pierce for Tyreek Hill? Was that it, straight up?
Mm-hmm.
Or was there
Perhaps.
another one?
Perhaps, my boy.
Who's on the bench? Let me check the bench.
Check that bench. Dame Judy
Yeah,
Dench.
I think that
Check
was it,
that
but I
bench.
don't know.
Dame Judy Dench. All right, moving on to the next matchup. This boy got whooped. Do you have any final words for Braulio after this win?
Yeah, bro. Check my bench too.
Check his bench, son. Check that shit.
47 on my bench, 14
What?
on yours.
You mercy on your soul, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It
And
could have been worse.
I knew, I took Wandell out at the last second because I was like, Braulio, I don't want this whooping
I
to
don't
be
need to
that
do this
bad.
to. I don't need to do.
Yeah,
Don't do it
so-
to him, big dog.
That's
Oh,
it.
don't do it to him, big dog.
That's it, baby. Hey, pour one out for Braulio.
We are a merciful king. We love a merciful king.
So does Dan. That's the merciful king right there, baby. Shout out to Dan Marino for
Shout out Dan Marino.
for what's the word I'm looking for?
Shout out Dan Marino.
For welcoming Tan
Shout
Marino
out.
into the fold.
Shout out Dan Marino.
Tan Marino. For you, those of you who don't know, that is that boy Tua Tagovailoa.
To a Tan Marino. I served a lentil soup to Dan Marino
When?
back at the restaurant I used to work at.
Like a long time ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
And like you walked
pretty
up and
dope.
seen him?
Oh yeah, for sure. A bunch of times he used to go there often. It was right next to. He has like a foundation out there, or whatever, out by I-75.
My dad moved
Yeah.
moved his neighbor once or some shit. Damn, that's lit though.
Yeah, dude is pretty fucking big. Dude is huge.
Yeah.
Crazy.
His hand is so much bigger than
Oh,
mine. Because in there's like a Dolphins Hall of Fame shit.
Yeah.
If you have a box seat, you can go into it, and there's like handprints of people, bro.
oh, that's dope as
And
fuck.
bro, my hand fits into people's palms.
Oh,
That's how big their
God.
hands were,
Yeah.
and that's how small mine
They're
are.
giants. They're living giants. There's something in the water, dog. I'll tell you that much. Hashtag if you knew. All right, so fuck Braulio. Moving on to the next matchup, we got one of the upsets of the motherfucking year. Yolo Dolo fucking shots takes it over Bootyberg, and Bootyberg is 8th, while Yolo Dolo fucking shots is still 11th, but they have the same record. Make no
Yeah,
mistake
how
about
much
it.
of
They
it is
are 4
how
and
much is of
7.
an upset actually
They are
was
both
it?
4 and 7. Well, I'll tell you this much. Now that you put it that way, not that crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Bootyberg is booty, and
Yeah.
Yolo Dolo fucking shots is always taking Yolo Dolo fucking shots.
Yes.
So
Yes. George Kittle contributing highly to that, as well as Deebo Samuel.
yes, both of them. Actually, this is actually our down the wire moment because
Down to the wire.
she thought she was gonna lose, and I told her so. From like even Sunday afternoon, Sunday,
Mhm.
2:00, she's just like, I'm gonna lose, and I was like, babe, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm already done. I was like, no, you're not.
Ooh.
Then so all she has left coming into Monday is Debo and Kittle versus Elijah Mitchell and that's it. Yeah, just Elijah Mitchell. And she was down some points, so she needed to come back. But I was like, what are you talking about? Elijah Mitchell's not going to do shit.
Mhm.
You're going to win.
Yes.
And yeah, these boys went off and she got herself the dub.
Nice. Well done. Well done. Congratulations. And string a couple more of those, you might squeeze into the playoffs before the season's over. How many more weeks of the season do we have?
3 or 4.
You heard it here. 3 or 4. You you decide. We'll let you choose. 3 or 4 more weeks of the season. It's like Groundhog Day, motherfucker. Like, it's either 3 or 4 more weeks of the season. But either way, couple more weeks, couple more wins, and you might find yourself in the playoffs. So who knows? Might be the comeback of the century. You called it last week.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
We have 3
weeks to glory.
games.
Semi chance of.
Actually, as soon as we're
Yeah.
done with all the matchups, we're going to get into a little playoff picture.
Yeah, and speaking of playoff picture, we have a playoff picture matchup as our next matchup. That's going to be Welcome to Competition, Kiddo, or whatever the fuck this dude's name is, versus 411 Pain.
Also known as
Champ, interim champ. And I think, like, this dude proved me wrong because I actually picked him to beat Welcome to Competition, and he ended up losing to him. He was projected to win 149 to 137. He ended up losing 160 to 122. Significant margin there. Even with Pat Mahomes going off 37 points. Yeah, I don't know. It's just you get 26 points from your kicker in terms of welcome to competition. He had 26 points from
Oh my
from
Jesus.
the Buffalo kicker
That's the
Bats.
first time I'm seeing
Yeah, it is
this.
pretty crazy right there. And 24 points from Jamal Williams, 18 points from
Ooh.
DeAndre Hopkins.
And we see he finally switched in that boy Kadarius Toney this week, and it did
Yes.
not work.
Did not work. Too little, too late.
Yeah, man. Talk about never not working or always not working for
Yep,
never.
yep. And not to mention that champ, interim champ did have Christian Watson on the bench. And once again, pretty hard to like fit him in sometimes, but definitely
Not when you
would have been
use
better
your
than a zero.
not when you use your high waiver priority on him. Usually
True.
you put somebody like that in your
Yeah.
lineup.
And the name is befitting for now. Payne losing
Yes.
again, and 5-6 still in the playoff picture now. Like we said, we're gonna look at the playoff picture, but you definitely can't let that happen too many more times this
Yeah.
season.
And hey, is there a shot he doesn't make playoffs?
I mean, hey, there's always a shot. There's always a shot.
Alrighty.
You would hate to see it because you always like to see, your current champ, interim champ, in the mix. So
Yeah, and if I'm not
it
mistaken,
would be a great shame.
If I'm not mistaken, he's never missed playoffs in my league.
It would be a first. It would be a
So-
first.
Hey, and if you guys know something about this podcast, it's you've heard it here first.
You heard it here first. But also, what I'm gonna say is that speaking of firsts, we have Garbo's squad picking up their second win of the season. So not the first, but almost first.
Yeah, and I think
versus
we said this last week. Like, yo, if you lose to this guy, we don't know what the fuck you doing, boy.
Yes.
And hey,
And
when-
I'm on my fucking Dirty Harry shit, bro. Actually, no,
Yeah.
these aren't aviators, but Garbo squad coming up with a rare win here. Very rare win. Jimmy Garoppolo going the fuck off.
yeah,
Amari Cooper going the fuck off.
Finally
Devin
said.
Singletary
Sean finally said. Listen, Sean finally said. First of all, he said, "Fuck it, fuck you, Najee. I'm benching you."
Fuck you, Najee.
He said, "Fuck you, Aaron Rodgers. I'm benching you too."
Yes.
Cause hey, Aaron Rodgers.
Hey.
I'm blaming your fans because your fans want to talk shit about Tom Brady and say he's washed up. Maybe they need to look in the fucking mirror and realize it's their own quarterback that's washed up. Tom Brady doesn't get washed, motherfuckers. He does the washing.
He does the washing.
So don't forget it.
Working at the car wash. Ooh, car wash.
And
And speaking
the Najee didn't really pay off because Najee finally came to form this week, had his
Yes.
best game ever, and that was because Aaron needed it. Aaron did will that into fruition.
yes.
But we see 23 points from his kicker.
I was gonna say talk about points from your kicker. 23 points from your kicker. We see it as a theme. If you have 20 plus points from your kicker, you tend to be in the winner column. That's what's going on so far this week.
That is
at
true.
least.
So when you can snatch and grab that little kicker that's gonna be spicy this week,
Mhm.
you're gonna win.
Whoever's playing in an arena, scoop that motherfucker up because I'm telling you now, it's winter, so there'll be wind at these outdoor stadiums, man. You don't really want to fucking,
Skip that one.
huh?
Skip that one.
Oh, okay, buddy.
And our next
hear
matchup is going to be Pink Venom versus that boy.
Pink Venom.
Ooh, I forgot to tell him to change his name, but we have
Pink
a bunch of
Venom.
emojis and a picture
A
to go
bunch of
against Pink
emoji.
Venom.
Yes, we do. And
But it's
Pink
not there
Venom
yet.
stringing these wins together late in the season. These motherfuckers are surprising everybody. Talk about a comeback story from last season and previous season to that.
Yeah, right now.
Pink Venom going the fuck in.
Right now he is sitting in 4th place,
He's
and I
coming.
cannot wait to see who he plays next week. But he does have that lone little record of 6-5, so he can just secure playoffs with only about
Yes.
one more win and
Yep.
almost be somewhat safe. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out, and like again, shout out to my dog because He's
Shout
finally
out to
showing
my
up, man.
dog. Picked up Justin Fields, and bro, he got 23 points from Josh Jacobs and 23 points from his defense. Baltimore, that's crazy.
Yes, he's like I said, man. He's out there making
Putting
money
in work.
moves.
Putting in work.
So, and when you get 0 points from your kicker, Graham
That
Gano,
doesn't help. That doesn't help at
Yeah.
all. That really
And-
does not help.
and then all those people you've been trying to sell, Deonta Foreman, oh, such a beast, man.
Yes.
Garrett Wilson, monster, man. And hey, Kenyon Drake, beast mode. Hey,
Not really.
that's what happens, House. And our last and
Still top three,
final
though.
matchup from last week
Is pooping
The bed. versus where's the competition.
Versus where's
and
the
if we knew,
competition.
remember this was the 1 and 2, you know, the other guy who kept looking for that competition, and he found it.
Yes, he did.
He's found it twice. And you know, as we see, I keep saying, you know, when the Bills aren't all clicking, he's not gonna win.
When the Bills are clicking, he ain't sticking.
Yeah, and you know, Casey's #1 waiver wire pickup of the year. Hayden Hurst dropped 6 points going against Travis Kelce's 38 points. But that shit says nothing when Casey comes through with that stack from a fucking Jalen Hurts and Derrick Henry, baby.
Damn, I thought he had lost the game already. 2 games already.
Who?
Didn't he lose 2 in a row?
Who?
Josh?
Nah,
Jordan?
When we were looking at it, it was showing this
Oh.
because we were filming late.
Got you, because you said 2 in a row too. So
I know,
damn,
I did.
wouldn't it
I'm
be
asleep,
3?
too.
Yeah, okay, my bad.
So yeah, this was.
Wow, this is so shit in the bed really like asserting their dominance here. They said, hey, it's coming late in the season, and let me show you what I'm working with, and the motherfucker laid the smack down, probably like setting the tone for going into the playoffs almost. You know, we still have a couple weeks left, but that's the type of message you want to send to the other teams that are going to be competing for that championship spot up there.
Yeah. And like, hey, I'm not scared. Like I said, regardless if I can climb back and make playoffs, I don't think either one of these teams go far in playoffs.
Right.
So,
I feel you.
We'll see. Hopefully they prove me wrong, but we'll see.
They might have to. All right.
And then we'll just go real quick down the matchups for next week. And that's going to be, as soon as it loads.
That's going to be Lambeau Calrissian versus Bootyberg, the showdown.
And this is it. If I win here,
Battle of the 4 and 7s.
it asserts my dominance as me on my way to playoffs and knocking Chuck out of playoffs.
Yes.
So, hey, be aware. I'm not going to talk shit. Just it's going to be a good game, and hopefully I come out on top.
All right. The next matchup we're going to look out for is going to be Yolo Dolo Fuck It Shots. Can they put 2 and 3 wins together versus Shit in the Bed, who's currently in first place with only 1 loss on the season?
Yes.
Seems unlikely, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. And welcome to the competition. Kiddo is facing Revenge of the PT Bruisers.
Ooh, Battle of the 5 and 6s.
Yes, and one is 6th, one is 7th.
Both on the bubble.
Yes, and I did say before that I think PT Bruisers is going to make playoffs, but I'm not 100% sure, and I think, I'm still right on that. I think PT Bruisers will come away with the win here.
There you go, I think so. Garbo Squad's going to come up against Pink Venom. Garbo Squad coming off of the second win of the year versus Pink Venom, who's looking to jump into the top 3. I don't know if it's possible, but they're going to try.
They are going to try, but I do
strong playoff push.
Yeah, and I hope he wins. I think Michael's gonna take it to Sean, so we'll see.
By all intents and purposes, now Garbo Squad is projected to win as of right now. So, but there's still some time to make some adjustments, so we'll see.
That's true. We'll see what happens.
Next up, it's gonna be good old Pain versus bunch of emojis.
And I mean, you know, if Payne doesn't find a way to win here, he could be on the verge of being out.
Yes, Payne could find himself on the bubble. And who knows, a bunch of emojis might fall out of the top 3 due to this loss too.
If he
I'm
does
bad at
lose.
math, so I don't know. mathematically.
No,
if
because I
that's
think he has a
possible.
lot of wins
You're
above
right.
everybody
There's no
else.
one else under. You're right. But yeah, definitely you want to win this game, I guess, if you're either one of these teams.
Yeah. And then the last matchup is
There's your
Where's the
fucking
Competition
analysis, buddy.
Kiddo versus Costanza.
Costanza.
And
It's projected to be a slobber knocker.
yeah,
They're
and
projected
hopefully
to be
it
a 40
is.
point projection. That's
Yeah,
that's crazy.
hopefully the cookie crumbles the way it's supposed to, so that I
Yes.
can just rise to the occasion.
I love me a good chewy cookie. Fuck crumbly.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
again, that was our matchups for the week.
Yes.
So
Looking forward to them.
with all of that being said, is there a way for us to click on some type of playoff shit right now?
Let's see right now. I will try to pull it up. I do not know if it will be, but hey, maybe somehow. Me no think so, my friend. Yes, here we go. I got you. So we are looking at the playoff picture right now. As it stands, if the playoffs were to end right now, the bye week would go to Shit in the Bed and Where's the Competition. They would both earn bye weeks as the 1 and 2 in this league. The two matchups for the quarterfinal would be Pink Venom versus Pain and House versus Revenge of the PT Bruisers. That would be the playoff matchups as of now.
Okay, I can see that too. I'm looking at that. Now,
This subject to change, folks. Subject to change. Depending on how sleep you are in your upcoming matchups.
now I'm going to look at the standings and I'm going to say I don't think Revenge of the PT Bruisers nor does Pain stay where they are.
Yeah, definitely not.
I think they both are going to get knocked down.
Pink Venom's definitely not going to stay where they are.
Definitely not. And I didn't say that. I said Pain and
Oh,
Revenge.
yeah, you did say Pain, my bad.
And I don't know everything, but it may just end up being me, John. I'm going to be in the 5th seed. John will be in the 6th seed. And then it will be Michael still in the 4th seed, and everything else will be the same. That's my predictions right now.
Okay.
Which would then mean House would play me, and Michael would play. Oh no! So I want to be 6th seed then. Wait, what's this? What are the seeds right now?
Fuck that. We ain't trying to be nothing, bro. We face whoever the fuck they put in front of us, big dog. It don't fucking matter, kid. Coming for that ass, son. Pause. Whoever it is, I'm coming on that ass. Pause.
Ooh, so yeah, exactly what I said. I want to be the 5th seed and play Pink Venom at the 4th seed and show him who
You want to give him the venom?
the big brother is.
Brother. You're going to say, listen here, brother.
Brother.
Listen here, brother.
All right, so hey, don't forget follow us everywhere.
Mano. Everywhere.
We've been ranting on this episode, so
Yeah.
But hey, you guys have been needing a good one. Hey, for the Thanksgiving weekend, we got a big one for y'all.
Yeah.
It's on all socials.
Mm-hmm. At Wookiesburg.
At Wookiesburg. WOOKIESBURG.
Mm-hmm.
That is the Wookiesburg.
Wookiesburg.
We are
Join the
the
berg.
only berg.
The
All
only
right.
berg. The best
Look,
berg.
you see it.
No iceberg.
Wookiesburg, we're the one and
Wookiesburg.
only.
Wookiesburg. The one and only.
That's it. Hey, I want all my fellas to bobble at once. And we out.
We Tron.